We just went to the gym for like the first time ever.
But it won't be our last.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to that place?
It's pretty old. Like old people-y. And it's just old.
Okay, so we should probably go to Marshall's first. Her baby is like old now.
Mm-hmm.
Like a human.
Like a little toddler.
Yeah. Her hair looks better short.
She's cute with it.
Yeah.
Over here. As soon as he said no, I was like, hey, let's go. Okay. You guys see me pace around the office on the phone.
I can't even answer the phone in front of Maddie.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, Maddie, no. Cruz goes, baby, you saved so much money. Having beef stroganoff I made last night.
You let me know.
Oh yeah.
When's the last time we ate there?
Hello, good morning. This is my outfit. I wanted to show these really cool jeans I got. They have like this almost like western detailing to them. Today I think my friend Melissa's gonna come spend the night. Also, look at this bomb jacket I got on sale. It's this like insanely long trench. Literally almost touches the ground on me, but I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the office for a little bit, meet the Smith rep, look at some new stuff. They do like helmets and goggles for ski. Me and Izzy are going to New York next week to see two ski brands, their collection for 2024 and 5. And we always kind of make it into like a fun 3-day trip. So I've been thinking of outfits to wear because I really am like the worst last minute packer. So I've been just doing this, and I started doing this last time I went on a trip. I started it like a month in advance. Every time I thought of an outfit or saw inspiration from something, I started writing it down on like a notes list. And anyway, it's really helped. Also, this is my favorite like girl lunch. It's these little salami and cheese packets from Trader Joe's with these crackers. These are really yummy. I'm not like a multi-grain seeds person. That stuff is just way too bland. And then an apple. You get a little bit of protein. The cheese makes it yummy. Apples are good and sweet. And it like, then you get sweet and salty because I'm that type of person. Boogies! Do you want to see the purse?
I'm just right here. I'm just here looking for it.
It's not big. It's not like
Oh, that's kind of good.
yeah. I mean, I'll show you. It's not
Okay.
as big as at least I thought it actually. Maybe it is big.
Oh God.
Massive. Here, wait, I'll model it.
Okay. I'm like asking to get mugged in New York.
That's not what we want.
That's not what we want.
It's like a crossbody strap and a shoulder strap, or you can wear it as a clutch.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Okay, show me.
Well, I'm putting on your strap so I can model it.
Anticipation.
Yeah.
It's not fun without me.
Oh, this is more wooden chips, huh?
Yeah.
We had to get it
I feel like
early.
we had to get it.
Oh! It's huge!
So, like,
I also totally forgot to say I went and got my hair done this morning. I didn't really have time to go see her to get like a full refresh before I left on my 2 trips. I forgot to say I was going to Vegas for a birthday in like 2 weeks. So she just touched up my roots kind of, because I basically learned that I dyed my hair darker than it naturally is, but it looks so pretty. She touched a little bit up in the front and like kind of did highlights, but like they're really natural looking and I like just love it. And if you were in Texas, that's a very wide range, but if you're in like the Dallas Fort Worth area, go to Bree Woods. She is just incredible. I've been going to her for years and I can't tell you how many people I've sent to her, and I can't tell you how many people go to her chair and ask her about me, like, because that's her only connection is I've sent them to her. Now I'm going to pick up my new Vivrel bag. It got delivered to the store and that was Izzy and Heather just FaceTiming me, showing me it. I'm excited to see it. It's like a giant bag. And the last bag I had was big too, but it was very like slouchy. And this one doesn't look like it is, so we'll see. I also have a Vivrel appointment when I go to New York the second day I'm there, so I get to switch it out early, which is so nice. On my way to go pick up the new one.
I was like, what is that?
Hi!
It's not Maddie.
It's just me!
My child.
Oh!
To add to the 1,000 toy collection.
Bye. Did you finish importing?
That's all in the system. You just need fingers. Okay. The only thing that I haven't did is. Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
What's Samantha?
Perfect. Don't you love working with me right here?
So much. It makes it so much easier.
I know. I'm so encouraging.
You're so awesome. It's so much fun to me. Thanks for that.
Is that a... Are you selling it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here at the office, this is like kind of the extra communal desk. Me and Izzy come and work in here when Laura's not here. Usually this desk is always open for me. But this is when I do the important side of my job and not just work the floor. Today I'm working on some pre-books, so I'll be looking at these brands' whole lines for the next year, next fall. Making appointments, Izzy helps me with and stuff. She does most of the accounting for the store. We do all the little things like handle RAs, stuff like doing the schedule, dealing with employees, making sure everything's working smoothly there. I have to make sure I keep a contact with my cruises making fun of me. Keep contact with the brand reps so they continue to give me good discounts and good perks. A lot of the times I have a certain due date to get an order in to get an extra discount. We also are keeping up with sales and making sure we're marking stuff down at the right time. There's not always an exact science. Some brands give you lists and certain dates to do about, and you know, making sure social media is up to date and making sure everyone knows about the weather. And we always are needing to know the weather for the next 2 weeks. Is like right now it's really cold, so most people don't know what the weather's going to be like for the next 7 days, but we want to make sure they know, because then we'll convince them to come in and buy jackets and buy accessories and all that stuff. Like the drip place I just went to, mostly went over there because we're gonna do some sort of like cross-promoting event or give out coupons, whatever it is. So Izzy and I handle all those. Those all come from just ideas from up here. No one helps us out with those. Thinking about doing something like a sorority swimsuit, you know, sample sale. Like me and Izzy will take all our old swimsuits from last year and put them into buckets and put them at a certain percentage off, bring them to the sorority houses so they can just, you know, pay us right there. Stuff like that. There's a million other things we do every day, but we also have to deal with smallest stuff. Is like making sure, you know, inventory is always correct. So we did like a huge switch over this year and had to inventory every single thing in the store. You know, there's also importing every product that comes in, making sure it's at the right price, making sure we bought it at the right price, making sure the brand charged me with the right discount, because like that doesn't happen unless we say something or I put in my PO. And then we'll also deal with as small stuff as like an issue with a return or a special order, or making posters for a certain item that we want to go on sale, or setting out the calendar for the next month, making sure we, you know that Valentine's Day is in 3 weeks, so we have product for it or whatever it is. But it's really fun. There's always something new to do every single day, so and I like that. Right now I'm gonna go get an IV from this girl I haven't met, and she's like the owner of this new drip bar, is friends with the owner of Climate, and he was like, she's super cute, young, like you should go meet her. And I called her and she's like, yeah, like come in and get a free IV. I've never gotten one before, and I'm gonna go do this. I'm kind of scared of needles, even though I like get lip flips and stuff, so I don't know who I think I am, but I'm gonna go do that. Good morning. Buggy and I are on our little morning walk because Cruz is out of town, and so he comes and stays with the girls. See it!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What happened to that, Maddie? Yeah, Maddie.
Happened to what? Good morning. Today is Saturday. Thought I'd film a get ready with me, including a makeup tutorial, because I'm going to a basketball game and I like to dress up for them. So, and I'll do probably a full beat. I'm gonna do my new face. I love this thing. I don't feel like it's nearly as easy to see on camera, but hello. Okay, start with prep. I love using this, and I also use this when I'm using full coverage foundation. I don't do it when I'm using like a tinted moisturizer. Luminous Silk, so worth it. The only category of makeup that I haven't switched up in years. And then what I do to like use little product as possible is spread it out completely, like as if I didn't have a brush with me or something, with my finger. You'll use so much less product when you do this. And I just truthfully think your fingers are the best applicator ever. I just, one, don't want to use all my fingers because I think it's gross, and I don't like getting it all over me, and two, you really just can't get in all the crevices. But I think it's easier to blend product when you have more of it, so a lot of people put on more products than they need. It's like, honestly, that was too much. Okay, so then I'm going in with this Hourglass foundation brush. I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow on my neck. I think it's a little heavy for the face. I personally think it's better than Charlotte Tilbury's. And I'm not a like big dupe kind of girl, to be honest, because I think drugstore makeup has tons of chemicals in it. But this is so much cheaper than using your nice foundation. And who hates self-tanning their neck as much as I do? I hate self-tanning my neck more than I hate self-tanning my face. It comes off so gross. And I don't like naturally tanning my neck either, because it's like the first place we start to see aging as girls. Now we'll do concealer. I like the Hourglass. I am dealing with hormonal acne for the first time in my life. It's bad in my eyes, so don't come for me. So this also has been changing my routine a little. Then I go back in with this brush, kind of sweep under the eyes, and I like to lighten that triangle area, but I definitely don't like putting as much concealer as a lot of people do to lighten up that whole area. And then around the nose, and then this is just unnecessary but for blemishes. Then we're gonna go in with bronzer slash contour. Right now, my favorite is this Tarte Sculpt. Don't get me wrong, I love Charlotte Tilbury, but these two products, this one and the Halo Glow, I did not like from her. I actually watched Madison Beer's Vogue Get Ready With Me. And like right after I was in Sephora, and there was like one left, and it like hadn't become crazed yet, and I bought it and I still have it. I think it's so hard to blend, but also I have like one of the first generations, so that could be why. Okay, this like triangle thing I did, I saw someone do, and I think it's brilliant. This is an amazing brush from Mario too. I use it for blush. It's just like one of those you like always pick up for some kind of product. I'm a big brush girl too. I think since it's winter, I want like a little bit of a cool tone under it, so I'm gonna use Bliss. And then put the powder on top. I know Mop Girl makeup doesn't like blush, but I think I'm gonna use this palette. Alexa, what time is it?
24 in.
I'm gonna go in with that shade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a carved eye, not like a smoky eye, just since it's 9 a.m. Okay, then focus on the corner. I like to point my brush downwards. I think it helps wisp that way, because I think if you go like this, a lot of times you go too far down here. And I'm gonna go in with this like reddish shade because I think this makes my eyes pop. And then I'm just gonna go straight in with the reddish tone under my eyes. I think this makes my eyes look bigger. Okay, I'm gonna cut the crease, which just means I'm gonna only go on like the ball of my eye. I think this makes my eyes look bigger. And putting a really light shade there. You can darken this look as much as you want on the outer corners. I might darken it later, just again since it's like 9 a.m. So I'm just gonna go in with this really pretty copper shimmer and dust out the outsides. Going in with that white shimmer in the corner. Never a color I do during the summer, so I've been having fun doing it during the winter. And I'm going in with this shadow stick. You could get this from anywhere. This is Chanel, and it's a really pretty brown. Okay, so I'm just going across my lash line. kind of messy. I'm gonna soften it with a flat brush. And I think this just adds a little bit of natural definition to your lash line without having like a harsh line of liner. And that's usually where I stop every day. All I do is draw a little bit on the outer corner. I don't really use this to make a wing. I use this to the brush to fluff out a wing. This thing from Charlotte Tilbury, I can't tell you how many of these I bought. I think it's easier to close your eyes. If you're ever gonna wear lipstick, you need to be putting this on first. It's so bomb. I'm gonna teach you my lip liner trick too. That's really do a little bit of powder first. This Patrick Ta brow gel is the only one in the game, I'm telling you. If I ever need to fill in my eyebrows, which I only need to when I haven't dyed them in a while, I use this Urban Decay brow blade. And I literally just go in and like with the pen side and like fill in spots. Usually I get like a bald spot right in here. It's a little weird, and that's pretty much what it's for. Ilia, also the only one in the game. Okay, NYX 100% are the best lip liners. I hate buying the Charlotte Tilbury ones because no one loses lip liner like me. But the best color is Iconic Nude. And so the trick is the middle section of both your top and your bottom lip are what you're going to overline, not the corners. If anything, you want to curl them in. So you're just going to overline on the middle. I like to rub it in. Okay, this is how I fake a blowout when I have no time. But all I'm gonna do is curl the ends like this. This is a 1, not 1.5, I think it's 1.4.
In right now.
Okay.
And I've got to pick up text from the office now. So I will be at your house at 12:30. But since we're going to be cutting it so close, can I just pull up, put Buggy inside real quick, and then we go?
Sure.
So you got 30 minutes?
Okay.
Okay. I love you, Sugar Bear.
Love you.
See you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like 30 minutes, 30 minutes. What's my outfit? What's my outfit? Because when a lot of times I just have an idea in my head. And then, I mean, it'll save me 45 minutes when I know what I'm gonna wear. Or if I have an idea at least. Okay. That is the best I think we're gonna get with a few minutes. So then I just do it on the other side and I curl towards my face, not away. So it's an all black game. And it's basketball, so I like to go off my shoes because to me, either like the shoes, whoa, can be, make it look too much or just not like a basketball game. We're also in Texas, so like, it's weird, but like cowboy boots to a basketball game aren't weird. I pulled out like all my black things. I think I have an idea. Satin black tights, and then I have fake thick ones that like are supposed to look sheer. I'm gonna try satin first. They look so cool on other people. Apparently it feels like 17 degrees outside, which is just, I live in Texas. Imagine how much of a baby I am. They're so sheer. They will look so bomb, but not today. There's nothing cuter than a faux bob, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, it's a chocolate croissant! So cute! Yeah, I'm like so confused.
Like, have you seen this?
No.
Like, it's
What
the
a
perfect
sleigh.
thing.
I like the
this
brown
perfect?
more than black.
Me too, and like feel it.
I kind of look like Men in Black.